Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mike from Formula One. I'm here to help you guys get your first engineering job. Today, we're going to be talking about how to navigate the SHPE conference. I got some key points I was taking notes on. I just wanted to share these with you guys to make sure you guys are getting the most out of the event. I know time is running out, but you guys can also apply this in the rest of your lives. I'm going to go over 7 key points here for things that you guys can apply. But really quick, I just want to let you guys know if you need anything, please reach out to me. I'm here to help you guys. I want to make sure you guys are successful, growing, and becoming the people that you want to be, that deserve the job that you want. And it's going to take lots of effort. It's going to take one day at a time, being consistent, checking off your to-do list, and making sure that you're just consistent in all areas of life. So it's just going to be a one day at a time event. But listen, you guys are going to crush it. You guys are going to get your jobs. It's going to be a never-ending journey of personal development and growing to be the best engineer in the world. And that's going to be your goal. If you're looking to be an engineer, be the best. Try to be the best and just try to grow. So without further ado, listen, we got 7 things to talk about here. So for how to navigate the SHPE conference, I know there's only a little bit of time left, but how to navigate any conference. So some I want you to talk about and really focus on is number one, mindset of confidence and value. So this is a really key thing because if you go in with the right mindset, but the right mindset, you might have this altered because you weren't very invested in personal development, or you don't even know necessarily how you can be your best self, right? So if you're working out and you're doing really good in life and you're really killing it, then maybe you have a little bit of an inkling for this, but we can always get better. But some really basic core key things that you can really learn are just body, mind, soul, faith, and heart. Just all those areas, really align those, get that mindset right. So then when you go into this, then the mindset is connected, and then the mindset is right after that. But your values also linked with this too. If all those are checked off and you're at least progressing, then that confidence is going to be within you. So then you'll know your value, and your value is very important. You need to convey your value. You're important. You're a good person. You're important. You're a worthy engineer. You deserve the job. So act as if you do. But point number two is going to be preparation is power. Now, with preparation is super key, right? I mean, no matter what you're doing in life, you need to be prepared, and you're preparing every day with every action you take. Right now, with me hydrating, preparing for a good workout tomorrow and to be healthy, right? That's just one thing. If you guys are preparing, getting your business cards, resumes, if you had some critiques and resume reviews now, you should go update it the night of. If you had someone to contact, you can go contact them now, right? Preparation. So you just need to be prepared for all situations. This is going to start with your day-to-day actions, but also preparing for this conference. It's very key that you guys have everything checked off and ready to go. And if you've not debriefed and assessed each day for how you can better prepare the next day for this conference or any conference, then you're doing it wrong. You need to constantly improve each day. This conference, I mean, you need to go in with a game plan, but then every day it might change a little bit. But at the same time, at the end of every day, you need to just debrief and really focus on figuring out how to improve. The next point is going to be bold first impressions. So this is a little bit different than an elevator pitch. Bold first impressions are just making a good impression, because an elevator pitch is great. This is tied to this, but you need to build relationships. You need to make a good first impression, but that's not going to be the end all be all to get you the job. Maybe rarely in one scenario or another, but overall, you want to just constantly build and grow and develop relationships. So you need to start with a good impression, make it bold, make it bold. Maybe walk up to one of the companies and say, hey, I want to work here. I deserve it. I know I'm capable. I'm going to be the hardest worker in the room. Everyone here, they're all great and they should be my coworkers. And I've met a few people and they're awesome. But at the same time, I know my worth and I know that I want to work hard and I want to live my dream. And my dream is here at this company. If you go tell a company that, no one else is saying that. No one else is saying that. Have you guys heard of anyone else saying that? No. So if you guys go and do that, it's going to be a little bit different. Number four is going to be treat every interaction like a sale. You're always selling yourself, always, always selling yourself. So if every interaction you have is like a sale and you try to sell to the best of your ability and sell yourself to the best of your ability, then you're just going to grow, right? So when you're going to go talk with recruiters or interviewees or, mentors or other colleagues, you just need to constantly selling yourself, because you might work on a project with a colleague, or one of the companies might offer you a position based off of the way you sell yourself or the way you present yourself. So that's a really key thing that you need to focus on. Number five is going to be close every interaction with intent. And this is super key because you need to be intentional with everything that you're doing and going to this event, and every conversation you have, every handshake you have, every resume you hand out, everything that you do at this event, you need to be intentional with it. So if you haven't been intentional for the past few days, then be intentional now. And back to what we were saying, number six is going to be adaptability and quick pivot. So you guys need to be able to really quickly switch up and change exactly what you're doing because the plan is probably going to change over the course of a few hours or even a day or whatever it is. I'm sure you guys had a plan for the day and it changed. So you need to be able to quickly pivot. And you can do that by just setting some basic goals, like connect with 20 people or just some basic goals that you have for the day, regardless of the schedule of the day. So that way you can quickly pivot and still accomplish your goals and build confidence and really check it off, right? The next and last point is post-convention follow-up like a pro. Now, in order to be a pro and do this properly, you need to follow up quickly. Follow up right then and there. You need to listen to the other video how I talk about pictures. I'm not going to talk about it here. Go watch the other video. But if you guys are really doing this follow-up game, then you guys are going to get a lot more opportunities than people who just wait weeks after the event. Thank you guys so much for watching. I mean, like one little last key point, I would love to have been at this event, but I actually went to my own conference and I'm going to show you guys just some of the notes that I took, like just briefly. So if you guys aren't taking notes with every interaction, and then this conference was about 10 hours that I went to, it was just a one day, and then tomorrow's part two. But just look at all these notes. So like, yeah, you can't really see too much, but I counted every page. It's 50 pages of notes. I took 50 pages of notes. Just think about that. I took 50 pages of notes. If you're not taking notes during these events, what are you doing? So every conference you're going to, you need to take notes because that's the only way you're going to learn, the only way you're going to retain information. You should have your notepad out every time you go talk with someone. It's out and you're just writing as they're talking and still paying attention, but then you'll be able to connect and really remember. And I mean, take some mental notes too, but like you'll be able to connect and you'll be able to remember, you'll be able to learn, you'll be able to apply, you'll be able to take action. If someone says to do something, where are you writing it down? You're just going to type it on your phone. No, write it down. Just be active and present in the conversation. And that's better than being on your phone because then you'll get notifications and you'll get distracted, right? So listen, 50 pages of notes. I have so many actions that I have on taking here to help contribute to you guys and build you guys up. And every student watching this, I really hope you guys are going to live your best life. Go get your job. Again, let me know if you need any help. Text me. My number is 305-923-8724. Again, 305-923-8724. I'm here for you. I got your back for life. Let's rock.